What's up, guys? For the Boys Fitness here, back again with another review of a shitty fucking pre-workout. In my opinion, this guy loves it.
I loved it.
Anyway, let's get into it.
Had a very bad experience.
Yep. It is BSN's N.O Xplode. Everyone fucking knows it. It's the most ancient shit ever, next to Super Pump Max or some shit. This is 2.0 though. Claims it's more powerful. Not like it was ever powerful before.
Definitely more powerful.
But, well, yeah, for me, I never liked N.O Xplode off the jump. I believe it tastes like soap. No matter what, the taste is definitely up there with the worst of the worst.
I like the taste.
See, we're on two different pages here. Because the first time I took it, I was throwing up and shitting blood. See, now, it might seem like I have a problem with pre-workouts with shitting and stuff, but I don't. I promise. It's just, I don't know what was in it. I don't know if it was expired, something like that. It just didn't work for me. So that's just my thing. How about you? What do you think about it?
Well, the only reason why I have a bad taste in my mouth about N.O Xplode is, to be honest, I kind of took more than I should have. Because
that happens a lot. A lot of people do that with pre-workouts.
Because, I've done it with other pre-workouts. Why not? I mean, the other stuff, whatever. N.O Xplode, though, I got to the gym after taking actually another scoop than I should have recommended, and says not to exceed it, but I did anyway. So I can't really knock the pre-workout, but I had a bad experience, and I went to the gym, and I was nauseous for a good hour and a half before I could, be back to normal and get a good lift in. But, I mean, the pumps on it are good.
That I will give it. I mean, the N.O part is great. The Xplode part is bullshit. So it might as well just be called N.O 2.0 for me. But another thing with this, I mean, it smells great. It smells like fucking. You ever go to a carnival? Some shit like a fair.
Candy.
It's like it just.
It does smell
good. Cotton
good.
candy is beautiful. And then once you have it, it's like cotton candy and then soap, dish soap, or detergent. Anything like that.
But the thing is, I don't mind it because of how there's other pre-workouts that are just so terrible that it's unbearable. You just can't even, no matter how good they are, you can't drink them.
Now again, but like the thing is, like I don't want people to think, okay, let's get a pre-workout just based on the taste. I mean, honestly, if this thing was good, I'd fucking. Have you ever heard Beast Mode? Remember when I got that?
Yeah.
I got Beast Mode. I forget who makes it off the top of my head, but anyway, and it was the worst tasting pre-workout I've ever had. I had to chase it with Gatorade, but it worked, and I would chase it with Gatorade every time. So if this worked, I would chase it with Gatorade. But it
I had to chase one MR with vinegar, so that was the worst experience.
That was fucking ridiculous. I can't believe you did that. Yeah. But as for what's in it, there's right here it's 225 milligrams of caffeine per serving, which isn't bad. I like stimulant-based stuff. I like caffeine-based stuff. I like concentrated stuff. This is not concentrated, which is probably why I do not like it. It's more for the pumps.
Yeah, if you're looking for an energy-based pre-workout, this is not the way to go.
If you want energy, this is my shit. Just because there's 300 milligrams per scoop of this shit. And at least you used to be able to take 3 when it first came out. But I don't think you're allowed to now because you'd probably die. But now that's my kind of pre-workout. It's concentrated, it's highly stimulated. I like that. I get the energy, I get not too much of the jitters, but the tingles and all that. This, you don't really feel that. This is all about the pump. And I love pump, but I don't want it to be all pump. I want it to be energy and pump together. So that's my thing about this. Let me see what else here is in profile. When was the last time you used this?
I stopped using it after that experience because it's kind of like when you eat something and you throw it up, you have that bad taste. You can't do it anymore. Yeah, that's how I am with N.O Xplode now.
I got you.
They do follow me on Twitter, though.
I mean, that's a big pickup.
Yeah.
By BSN. Shout out to BSN if you're watching this, which I highly doubt you are. Now, wait a second. There's 40 calories in one scoop, which is like, why? It's 10 carbs, 1 sugar. There's a lot of B vitamins, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, all that good shit. They do have beta-alanine, so I guess you get some tingles. Granted, I haven't had this in a while. It's probably been at least a couple months since I've had this. So I'm not right off the top of my head like, oh my god, I remember the last time I had it. But got some crazy-ass names in here. Enotropic Explosion? Like, what the fuck?
Based off of pump, this might be the best pump pre-workout you could possibly
I have
take.
to say Pump HD. definitely
Really? Oh, well,
gives
yeah,
it
that
a
was-
run for its money. Pump
definitely.
HD. We'll do a review on that. That's another thing. We might even start comparing pre-workouts, just because like we want to get people, you know, to be able to.
Honestly, I wish that I had some type of decent review on pre-workouts.
Yeah, before I just went in.
Because just like D-Stunner.
D-Stunner, I used to just go in there and just be like, wow, that's a cool ass fucking name, dude.
Now people know what it does, not necessarily that we're trying to, you know.
I mean, this kid tried to get me to buy fucking Psychopath. What was it called? I don't know. Like you're gonna kill somebody, HD or something. Yeah. It's just the names are ridiculous.
But why
Don't
not?
go by what's on the label.
It's better off we try them.
Yeah. How we do it is we do it based on how many servings are we getting for the amount of money. Obviously, we know now more about profiles in pre-workouts if it's going to work for us.
The good pre-workouts are usually the ones that are too expensive, so we're trying to find the middle ground of ones that are good.
Yeah.
But, I mean, honestly, not to say it again, but C4 is the best.
The best C4 is the best
tasting,
for me.
everything else, energy, pump, expenses, it's just the best.
You have to realize that every pre-workout is going to work differently for everybody else. This might be the best fucking thing for him, but it sucks for me. Or it might suck for him, be the best for me. It all depends, and unfortunately you have to try them all out.
You got to know what you want in a pre-workout.
Exactly.
I like a ton of energy in my pre-workouts, not as much pump, because, you know, I need to be woken up. I'm so used to caffeine. I drink coffee and, you know.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you're looking for a good pump, I mean, there is a good amount of caffeine in here, too. So, I would say give it a try. I believe it's probably around $35, maybe 40, but
I think it was 40.
It's probably 40. There's 50 servings in here, so which is a lot. But again, just to give you guys a little, what the fuck? This is the scoop, which it might look tiny, but this is a big fucking scoop. I mean, it's 22.5
pretty decent
grams.
compared to the other scoops.
Yeah, I mean, well, Salt has the biggest scoop of all in this little shit, but I mean, compared to other scoops, again, it's not concentrated.
Most concentrated ones have the small scoop.
Yeah. So, but yeah, overall, I would give this about a 6.5 out of 10. What would you give it?
I agree.
6.5.
6.5
Wow.
overall.
That's the first time that's going to happen.
First and only.
So yeah, again, if you're in for the pumps, go pick up BSN's N.O Xplode 2.0, and that is for the boys.
Because if it isn't for the boys,
who's it for?